while we are in between, if anybody is staying at the 4 points for the Best Western while at the stake on the Lake 5, treat that staff kind. They were wonderful in helping us secure these blocks. Clean up after yourselves if you are leaving tomorrow, as we know you will. Enjoy your stay, but be kind to the staff. We are so appreciative to have these big blocks and be able to spend all this time together.
And roll up to the Best Western rave.
Roll up to the Best Western rave. All right, starting with Caterpillar.
On our ran, huh?
Who is Eagle? What's that alias again? Course K, thank you.
I didn't know that. I'm 3 years old.
Can we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do it in the chat.
There it is.
Song beat you.
Dude, the timing on this right now is awesome.
Even through the scratches, this is amazing.
I don't know who is going to stop this menace.
Absolute menace. .30-36 past slow, very impressive. Currently very clear of that target AAA score. I know it's a default pace taker, but it's still mighty impressive. Solid through those scratches, through those downward staircases. Gorgeous. A few combo breaks here and there.
The jacks. Missing just one and the rest being perfectly on time. That's incredible.
The jacks were solid, dropped a little bit on the scratches. I'm curious to see how VRASNA is going to come up against this score that Fujo pulls here.
That was gross. I'm so impressed.
Pretty high note peak on this one.
This song rules.
Not too fast, just dense.
Honestly, just in awe at the amount of peak rates that are just occurring on my screen currently.
Another player whose P's I can hear through the mic headset and the dance around right behind me. Those are some loud slaps. And it's helping with the timing for sure.
Classic DJ Toto breakdown. Absolutely not breaking form, even though their left hand is all over the place with these scratches.
That was such a long time of all peak rates. 4 combo breaks so far. That's it. Oh, I can stop saying those things. A max minus to take it. That is going to be a hard one to beat.
That is a score and a half. fujo4 very quickly. Well, I say quickly, but we're on 4th round of 6. But definitely solidifying themselves as the standing favorite. Can I get some whales in the chat?
Finishing off with ORCA. Again, VRASNA's going to have to come up best of 3. All of these scores that Fujo just got. I think some boots are being quaked in right now.
Those 30-second notes are nothing to this player. That was an awful roll. That was not a fun random.
Oh, got the scratches.
I assume that they elected for random instead of our random for this song simply because, as in typical Camellia song fashion, the scratches are honestly agnostic of where the key placement is in the first place. Oh my goodness.
Good timing being carried through the stream. This is adding a lot of points.
Nice little slappy section in those chords right there.
Some silly even notes to break the combo, but the score staying solid.
New PB. That's awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to hear. Bow, 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 bow. Plus 160. That is a score and a half. I had already said that. It's still true.
So true. All right, impressive showing by Fujo. We've got some very big scores right here to the side of us. We will update you as VRASNA comes in, plays all of those same song picks. Let you know what we're aiming for, who's taking each song. And again, this is the second to last pairing. Our last pairing is going to be Hoop and Flarg and Chaos. Handheld mic and a headset that I believe has beans on it from the break room. We're working with what we got.
Is that what you meant earlier about?
Well, I have beans on my beans were spilled.
Oh, VRASNA's electing not to go for a warm-up song, it appears. I just noticed. Going straight into Caterpillar.
All right, confirmed. VRASNA is just going for it. No warm-up song. Perhaps saving some stamina. We've been going all day. Maybe doesn't feel like they need it.
It also appears to be VRASNA's last set. He's already done 2 warm-ups. He's already been in the mix. Going a little slow on these fast scratches. I do not blame him, but keeping the chords on lock.
The score being the total score, not just the percentage. Every other note is still counting. If VRASNA can focus on the rest, this can still go in VRASNA's favor. We'll share the number to beat here. Sorry, digging.
VRASNA's in the lock on this now, was showing a little bit of uncomfortableness at the beginning of the song, and he's slowly starting to get really into the timing. But as I was personally worried about, those jacks are just so rough.
Number to beat, 2875, 2875.
Yeah, this is just a bit of a spicy carve draw, honestly.
First song goes to Fujo. still a very impressive score. Not too far behind, still a AAA minus.
We pretty much have the cream of the crop on the cab right now. Electing to go for ORCA second instead of last. And again, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, ORCA score to beat, 3352, 3352.
This song just has some disgusting density sections that I'm surprised you wouldn't want to be fully warmed up for, but VRASNA's ready to go.
I've noticed VRASNA not opting to show hand cam. No hand cam, darkened score percentage, no pacemaker displayed on the screen. VRASNA sees notes, hits notes.
VRASNA's here to have fun and game.
Got some whales in the chat.
ORCA sweep.
Ooh, those scratches did not trip up VRASNA, if I'm not mistaken. Fujo did drop combo there.
Oh, hitting all those chords.
Yes, no pacemaker needed if you believe. A lot of P grades there. A combo miss, but or a combo break, but I mean, it's still flashing. It's still racking up those scores, those points.
It does look like VRASNA starts to get a little tripped up once we head into the real dense parts of the song.
Again, 3352, 3352 to beat.
Imagine timing those staircases. I don't like thinking about it. Hit the turntable.
A very satisfying, even 3,000 score. We're still aiming for that 3352. All right, so Fujo does take this round, having the better of the two scores on both ORCA and Caterpillar. However, we all want to hear Gravigazer again.
We all want to hear Gravigazer.
VRASNA is here to deliver a good time. We're ready to jam along.
There's always still the possibility that VRASNA walks away from this tournament with a PB on this song, and that is what we like to see. Starting to rack up spectators on this. It looks like people want to see the final round of the pool, or at least see who gets announced the winner, because as soon as the final round of the round robin is decided, we're pretty shortly going to have announced who the standings.
VRASNA Slay, indeed, a very even, fast, slow. Those fast scratches, all P grade. Just in case we're curious, even though Fujo has taken this round, Fujo had gotten a 2-9-3-2, a 29-32.
VRASNA looking like he's actually lowered his hands a bit from the previous songs. Maybe he's conserving his energy, and maybe he's just no longer in tournament mode and is just here to party.
Yes, I apologize if my comm comes off a little weird. I don't know if that was a headphone warning. I'm on handheld. I'm so sorry. I do not have a set distance over here. Unlike VRASNA's distance in that timing window being dead on. Holy cow.
Nice triple A's going on.
Gorgeous showing. All right, and because there was no warm-up song, that is the end of that set. Looks like we're going to move into Hoop and Flarg and Chaos being the last matchup.